hypnotized. Come inside the art. Open up your mind state as we awaken the blind.
I'm in a meditative mind when I'm speaking. There ain't no hesitating in rhymes, it's we're debating on time.
Sometimes about dimes, it's money seeking, and legacies of blacks always competing.
Some records ain't even ill but still succeeding, and so we're meditating our lines to carefully define.
Meditative minds with elevated rhymes and devastating times.
Many are suffering distortion of history, truly the inability to recreate wisdom of ancient antiquity. But we mostly meditate on the present, so peep close, cause most rhymes holds relevance, benevolence on the part of my brain. And as a rhyme train, I build shields against the mind games, finding my way through an inheritance of conflicts, categories of big wills and convicts. Yo, I be on some calm shit. If you turn the mic on, kid, my tactics opposed like Saddam did. I'm bonded tight like left-right arms, turn two texts, still walk, connect beats. Then I reflect to put the voice in the mouth, the north to the south, if you will. I just reveal my third eye's power from within, one of my illest powers given, utilizing the fly flow of breathing, reasoning, brought from 10 years of seasoning. Earth, place, devastate, hate, believe in them, pure perception, achieved through reflection, as we strive for perfection. I'm in a meditative mind when I'm speaking. There ain't no hesitating in rhymes, as we're debating on time.
Sometimes about dimes, it's money seeking, and legacies of blacks always competing.
Some records ain't even ill but still succeeding, and so we're meditating our lines to carefully define.
Meditative minds with elevated rhymes and devastating times.
This is the situation, you have no relation. Sick words hit like plagues on a demonstration. SIC on MIC we reign. Trespass, it will be the last you entertain. I sustain, you remain on a standstill. Visions of the dove, it'll penetrate, it's a overkill. Taunting my target, I appear the ace of accuracy. My formality coincides Boom's analogy. One mentality dominates through your weakness.
Earth hit your previous
generation devious.
Hey yo, minds explode when lines from rhymes are told. Lyrically subterraneous, cold thoughts unfold as these thoughts control. Scan spots through your soul. Mentals are diamond, rhyming words of gold, putting you on hold. Now you no longer escalate, blowing up spots, leaving clues for crews to estimate.
Don't even hesitate.
Hey yo, try not to slip.
Yo, you tapping at my market,
but not mentally fit.
Steady function is moving, operating as one.
One to fine tune it, my meditative passion.
Flashing the art from within, a core to explore.
Hey, yo, my task is with God, so the odds I endure.
With invincibility, these vibes be
taking me to your facility,
keep it lively.
And then you find we
SIC,
DTE,
frequently
CNCT. Woman, your body, like lyrical techniques be over break beats and parties. All actions are scandaling when I be handling rhyme vandaling. You're in the heat of fire, or my desire vanishing.
Through the dark regions, confined by treason. Domestication has to be the reason.
Yo, I'm in a meditative mind when I'm speaking. There ain't no hesitating in rhymes, as we're debating on time.
Sometimes about dimes, it's money seeking, and legacies of blacks always competing.
Some records ain't even ill but still succeeding, and so we're meditating our lines to carefully define.
Meditative minds with elevated rhymes and devastating times. In devastating times with elevated rhymes. Meditated minds. What?
Fat pockets. It's fat pockets. Yeah, fat pockets. Get it on. Get it on. Get it on. Get it on.
God bless my nights and turn this dark into day. When am I gonna score big on some pay? Cause right now I don't give a damn who you rockin'. To me you ain't real, but my friends make me put away the steel. But we'll catch up. Some suckers got to feel my relief. Cause executing frauds makes me all around the world. Groupies rushing up with pens and pads. Suckers frontin' foolish, but here in the flatlands they know they can't test me, much less step up to hold me. I abort your plan like Chucky on a mission. And if that ass wasn't baptized, check the priest, then get your box size. This is MC season and I'm going all out. Take faking no fakes. Them all getting beat down and perpetrated. You don't stand a chance. Look it up in the Bible. It's your coming revelation. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Get it on. Fat pockets. Fat pockets. It's fat pockets. Fat pockets. Check it out. Here we are, where we at, be the flat. Now Brooklyn, stop that ego, that be trippin'. Ever since I cold steady rock this land, niggas see me and all they say is damn. My concept remains the same, raising hell. Ever since I've been 13 down on the stage, line suckers up in a row to recreate, educate them fools some more. So keep it rolling, operator. It's time for my controlling. My word is born as I step towards the light. Smoke all around me, cause I set this place on fire. I'm a live wire, the shooter for hire. I'm not the crushing ego tripper, drop the science of a giant. Elevate suckers, cause you got to move on. No time to stand still, no time to stand still. Check it out, brother. You know you got to flow, you know you got to get your shit together. Check it out, brother. You know you got to flow. Get it on. Get it on, 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 get it on. Fat pockets, it's fat pockets, it's fat pockets, fat pockets, fat pockets, fat pockets, it's fat pockets. Fat pockets. Look out, get the CD, give it to your brain. All around your community, cause
I bless a piece of battery for session, recipes, perfection. Y'all supreme is formulating reciprocity. Whatever goes, it comes around tardio with velocity. I had adversities and varsities and universities and adversarial relationships and oddities and odysseys. My ex-fiance used to wear 360. It went full circle, first he cut me off and now she missed me. But that's in vain, I had to travel on the astral plane to ascertain the tracks of tears that burn like acid rain. You're masquerading in a game you never had to play. And for the record, never fun is what I advocate. On Saturday, I heard some fellas screaming, let us out, as the correction bus had pulled up into Brooklyn House. They're looking out as if the passerby could some way help them. By Sunday, they'll have learned the definition of bedlam. I'm not concerned with all the rumors and the gossiping, nor what detention center so-and-so was locked up in. My only question is, when am I going to make a living, or fall behind like in the former times of debtors' prisons? And listen. And in the morning when you rise from slumber, your eyes are wider than a child who's so alive would wonder. If you blunder, it's really 6 of one and half a dozen of another. Doesn't make a difference, brother, it doesn't. I made a vow from this day forward I'ma go for self, cause everybody and their mother comes to me for help. I'm not the man I used to be, as clearly you can see. As any fool can do, you pass the time uselessly. I can't judge, cause everybody got a song to sing, and I'ma sing a song that urges you to do your thing. For those in doubt, I'm not the rapper with the zany antics, and when you play me on the radio with chain reactions, it's claustrophobic for some poets in the game and know it. Ain't nothing new under the sun, no, it's the same as always. I simply mean to say I know that things occur in cycles and circles, and at certain times the truth is hurtful. Right here. I like take some time elaborating on marriage dating and the way it leads to aggravation. When me and Shorty at the start, I'd gotten fond of her, but over time she came to play me like a commoner. I ain't appreciated carrying on selfishly, abuse my generosity and ridicule my self-esteem. So then whenever she would call and say she wanna come to me, I said I'm comfortably at home and having company. It's just as well, cause I was needing to get out this hell. It's just another meaningless affair as I can tell. I could be wrong, I'm also known as a runaway lover. The summer days they seem to mesh together one another. I soon discovered in October when the season's over and leaves us falling from the very trees that hold them up. It's never warm whenever she's away, but see will play I'd never say, nor beg the woman not to leave this way. And hey, it's full circle.
On this, beginners get crossed out like Chris. Me man, they S in the women, plus I keep the head on twist. Pissed off, me soft, not pop to murder cooks. Got balls to fit your jaws like DJ Easy. Top notch, my mind cocks till bodies drop. Your spot, I keep it blown with phrases to split your dome. Thuggish, rugged to the bone. I'm known for saying high, chrome-plated, beretta nine. Stay hitting that waistline. The wickedest vocally got you locked. Ain't no escaping. I sever from dome that ain't to slay niggas for entertainment. I'm taking no losses, turn the hardest into a carcass. Niggas who sparking should become victim to the slaughter and sick with it. Sipping Remy until I'm twisted. A hustler like lyric vocals, stay rugged, ill lyricist. Hearing this is vital to your survival. MCs duck down, then prepare for my arrival.
Like this, that we jangle like that. Cause we jingle like this, makes our jangle real bad. See, we jangle like this, that we jangle like that. Cause we jingle like this, makes our jangle real bad.
Got you shaking like Saxa Buddha, user, loser. Then black talents loaded in Rugas by real troopers. If you beat, I'ma loop ya. Had a track and then I'ma do ya. Bend your ass over just like a bitch, then I'ma screw ya. Click booyah, was fouled by sweat, got locked down. As a P9 was wild, came out. A wilder child, your flows out wasted. Want your best, but you scared to face me. Claim that you made me, you see you fake like Hackney and Lacey. I bust your shit, staying higher than Top Guns. Battle me, 6 billion ways to die, you chose one. Worse son, stay done, smoke loud, and keeping us threatened. Gunning you, Michael London, send you on highways to heaven. Rodents and 7, then you holding the Mac 11. Take your clip, now you holding naked guns like Frank Seven. I storm on your swarm, wet in your drop sleepy styles. Now what the fuck made you think you was buck
we jingle like this, that we jingle like that. Cause we jingle like this, makes our jangle real bad. See, we jingle like this, that we jingle like that. Cause we jingle like this, makes our jangle real bad.
Like Morris, I'm the damn soul, don't spread the jelly, cause I believe I can like R. Kelly, spaced in time as I jam up in the place. So yo, reduce my drum, I want you at the little bass now. What you gonna do when my crew come for you? Running through your whole crew, bringing you the bad news. Loaded Glocks, new clips, we cock these, so ask anybody. They say we so scandalous, like the artists fully know this Prince. Well, I've been making bad beats working ever since. Jingle jangle, check out the new tangle. It's a must with my chords, we do strangle. Whack MC, who really think they're better than me? You better stay up late and chill with David Letterman G. Cause we be there in case you go until the break of dawn. You need to peep out this
faced with jazz, then this might not be the album for you. If you're not used to that positivity in rap, then I'm sorry, this might not be the album for you. But if you're used to that ignorance, then yes, it's true, this definitely is not the album for you.
Whatever sparks, terror to the hearts and marks is marvelous. Many MCs are so far from this, solid built. Knowledge nourished the body like bottled milk. When I rip, lyrics fit through my lips like hollow tips. Seeking outreach to link love through the southeast. A power movement, that'll influence a blueprint. A new improvement with rhymes are fresher than cool men. When niggas booed us, I felt they were lost and screwed up, cause they ain't show us love. I ain't hold no grudge, what pisses me off, the sacrifice and work we put forth. Brothers saying we okay, but just can't get up north. Bump that, it ain't about where you're from, black or where you at. Some cats fail to realize that I represent rap, which flow through this rich soul of mine. Who can define why niggas so blind with closed minds? Who can define why niggas so blind? Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving.
I engage in 8 tracks of musical rage. My soul is represented by my presence on stage, but I'm faced with a dilemma as big as I can remember. My positive forces were challenged by negative contenders for the spotlight, an issue of non-importance in my mind, and the crowd was ready to boo before I spit my first rhyme. What is this? Fighting negative forces of physics, being faced with adversity, trying to handle my business. Should I react in a fashion as preferred by my peers, or show that I'm as mature as my 24 years? So I managed, finding a way inside to extra damage, using the bond I built with Lamont and Raw to my advantage, and I won't cave in to the pressures of being myself or enticing temptations of notoriety and wealth. I'm original, speaking the subconscious subliminal, rather than be hypocritical, living the life of a criminal. Now feel me, ignorance makes a person look silly, like being a thug rapper repping the southern hillbillies. Am I a player hater? I guess in this case I am. The forces of negativity fighting one positive man, and I'm standing my ground, blood rushing my veins. I'm only a player hater cause I engage in the game, and I'm standing my ground, blood rushing my veins. I'm only a player hater cause I engage in the game.
You was a teenager and be at the house party and the joint come on and everybody be like, hey! Reminiscing on back in the past, it was $1.29 for a gallon of gas. Mike C was the neighborhood DJ. No Sarah, summertime on replay. And yeah, I stole records from my mama. Fly Gazelles with the checkerboard bomber. Run DMC and my man Tila Rock. At the house parties I would really see a lot, at least until they tell me take my young ass home. I would beg them just to let me hear one more song. Took a hell of a while to develop the style, but like Killer Cam said, ain't no dead in me now. I prayed that it blow for creative control. I waited on hold just to see my name plated in gold. Seems like now hard times taking their toll. Mainstream really mean you traded your soul.
I reminisce on the better days, wishing for the better days. This here is my letter. I reminisce on the better days, wishing for the better days. This here is my letter. It
was a Friday night. Hey yo, what's the word? Fatback band and King Tim the Third. Niggas nowadays have no passion or pride. Fuck a flash drive, yo, it's flashing the 5. Crash Crew ripping it, this was perfection. Somehow, someway, we missed the connection between 88 and 94 era. So this right here is just a letter to the better. Never could we fade away, we paved the way. I hate when motherfuckers try to play my face. Like lyrically, I won't take a nigga to the shed. Bring it to his ass like breakfast in bed. Either with the written or straight off the top. They just wanna know if I'm straight off the block. They don't really care if I pay dues or not. I lose a lot of sleep to keep the music hot.
I reminisce on the better day, wishing for the better day. This here is my letter. I reminisce on the better day, wishing for the better day. This here is my letter to the better.
SFM, you don't stop rocking it on, you keep rocking it on, you keep rocking it. Low budget, come on, you keep rocking it. Debonair, you don't stop rocking it. Come on, we keep rocking it on, we keep rocking it on, we keep rocking it. Dub Studios rocking it. Keep rocking it.
I'm taking it back to the essence, all tracks I'm blessed.
When you step into the zone that I control.
A brother like me grew up on rhyming and cutting.
This ain't a full foundation.
Serious, go harder, don't start is what mysterious.
Like wine in this universal design.
Stop with the bull, let's just profit the bull.
But for all dissidents who forsake rapping citizens.
I reminisce on the better days, wishing for the better day. This here is my letter. I reminisce on the better day, wishing for the better day. This here is my letter to the better. I'm listening. Keisha
Yeah, street poets representing.
If you didn't know, then now you know, and soon everyone will know our name.
Where everybody know me, big track, that nigga packing big gas. Grew up the rough life, the tough life, running in big packs with real rats. Unpredictable, mass murdering at Ripley Road, heartless. Dirty kids serving in my rockin' niggas bye-bye. And gone before the smoke clears, then shed tears for my peers. Them outlaws doing mayors and got niggas that hate me, some don't. Through test most won't, Boston's baddest. The one you should be feeling, but you just don't. The fake won't or hit me. I'ma keep it real until my death and live flawless. Fatality is flawless where you know
where everybody knows your name.
Where everybody know me.
And there's always time to hang.
Where everybody know me.
You wanna be where I choose to be. Another day is never the
where
same.
Where everybody know me.
You wanna be where everybody knows your name.
The street fame where everybody knows your name. For one reason or the next. And the thugs sling drugs, pack text, run pocket checks, corrupt the projects, make shit hot. Ain't no hoods in my city, swoop spot after spot. Jealous niggas talk shit and wanna do ya, but can't pursue ya. And anybody cross my family flex maneuvers. Niggas cling on to those who got that money and the power. Same trick kid who lead you to a hollow tip shower. Do or die, be the way of the walk. Body sketched in chalk, striped and hooded and camouflage with the dark. If I'm chillin' or I'm playing in the game, your champ can never leave the spot where everybody knows your name.
Where everybody knows your name.
Where everybody knows me.
And there's always time to hang.
Where everybody knows me.
You wanna be where I choose to be. Another day is never the
where
same.
Everybody knows me.
You wanna be where everybody knows your name. Where everybody knows your name. Where everybody knows your name. All the way to block slings, nothing nice when the niggas bang. Bad weapons concealed by shorties with hoodies. I told my robbers for the kids for goodies. My city's right under the moonlight, nothing but wars going on, no dancing. Fiends keep romancing on them stones with the price. To some it ain't right, they'll never see my paradise, just my heist. So who wanna test this? I head for drastic measures, dream of hidden treasure, so I crack cash registers. In school, it was like my enemy be the teacher. I look around and see the trees go in Adidas sneakers. Can you stand the rainy weather of the text soon? In my city, goons stick together in the streets gloom. High tune energy to worship doom. And if you wasn't raised here, your ears can't take a boom. Where everybody knows your name, where everybody knows me, and it's always time to hang. Where everybody knows me, you wanna be where I choose to be. Another day is never the same. Where everybody knows me, you wanna be where everybody knows your name. Where everybody knows me, you wanna be where we choose to be. Another day is never the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name. You wanna be where we choose to be. Another day is never the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name.
Nigga, proud of you and your mouth. You are out of this town in 3 days. Gonna blow your brains out and blow up your house.
Sometimes when you close your eyes and wonder if it be the last time you see blue skies, do you ever wonder what does life really mean? Chaos theory. Is this for real or a dream? Sometimes do you close your eyes and wonder if it be the last time you see blue skies? Do you ever wonder what does life really mean? Chaos theory. Is this for real or a dream?
Lately I'm hearing voices everywhere that I go. Feels like I'm losing it, I can't take it no more. Heard my mom speaking to me, shit had me in tears, but it couldn't be true, she been dead for 6 years. Man, what's going on? Feels like I'm left for dead, and everybody trying to put a silver bullet in my head. Please, somebody help me. Lately I'm feeling weak. Last night I felt death kiss me right on my cheek. It made my body tremble, and my blood turned cold. I'm only 17, felt like I was 80 years old. It's like I've cheated death. Seems too many times, seen it take the breath from the most deadly minds. My God, it's getting closer. I try taking the pill, but stress, it can't kill. So ill, got me on the second page of my will. I feel as though life for me is never an 10. Chaos theory got me needing more than a friend.
Sometimes do you close your eyes and wonder if it be the last time you see blue skies? Do you ever wonder what does life really mean? Chaos theory. Is this for real or a dream? Sometimes do you close your eyes and wonder if it be the last time you see blue skies? Do you ever wonder what does life really mean? Chaos theory. Is this for real or a dream?
It seems like every time that I walk out my room, I hear death telling me that I'm gonna meet him real soon. Think about Ready to Die and how that album play out. Will I be a statistic or simply fade out? It's like there's no way out. It's like praying on work, the shit hurt. Voices threatening me while I'm in church. This revelation of death, taking my last breath, got me trapped in my house, always close to my tech, vexing on my family. Can it be the man in me, or am I just simply losing my sanity? Banging my head on the wall looking for answers. Maybe cancer, but damn, I don't smoke. My mind is playing tricks on me. When I'm awake, it's like I'm asleep. Reality done flip the scripts on me. Sometimes even ugly ducklings look beautiful. Shit's rough when you planning out your own funeral.
Sometimes do you close your eyes and wonder if it be the last time you see blue skies? Do you ever wonder what does life really mean? Chaos theory. Is this for real or a dream? Sometimes do you close your eyes and wonder if it be the last time you see blue skies? Do you ever wonder what does life really mean? Chaos theory. Is this for real or a dream?
I don't know why these voices got my head full of sorrow. Cause shit, ain't nobody promised me tomorrow. Plus ain't shit gon' move unless I make it. My dough ain't gon' rise unless I bake it. So chances I'll take it. This not the first time this type of thing took place. Just in case, I pray to God forbid I fall from grace. It's a catastrophe, voices nagging me, using blasphemy, badgering me. And probably won't stop until they capture me. My sanity's going quickly, I'm feeling sickly. These days in many ways I feel my crew ain't even with me. Playing Russian roulette with my revolver, cause death tempts me. 5 in the chamber with only one empty, like a death match with Hell's Angel and no referee. This might be the death of me, there's nothing left for me. No more writing is needed. Sign millennium, and if I die in the struggle, so be it. Sometimes do you close your eyes and wonder if it be the last time you see blue skies? Do you ever wonder what does life really mean? Chaos theory. Is this for real or a dream? Sometimes do you close your eyes and wonder if it be the last time you see blue skies? Do you ever wonder what does life really mean? Chaos theory. Is this for real or a dream?
Nigga, tired of you and your mess now. You on out of this town in 3 days. You're gonna blow your brains out and blow up your house.
Revolutionary rhythm. Revolutionary rhythm. Revolutionary rhythm. Hit the microphone. Revolutionary rhythm. Revolutionary rhythm. Revolutionary rhythm.
They told me to leave the plane. The flame would have been the same. Cause fate is what it will be. To be lost in a wooden frame. Could be famous in a movie, but lost in a world of fame. The cost could be the same. To be broke, lost in the shame. Sorry to spill the name. The real is what I explain. Supersonic speed and maintaining training to feel no pain. Street politics, menage a trois, it's fucking social accomplishments. Can't predominate predominance, even if you can follow this.
Find bliss, reminisce on a wish. What a lyric consists, it's potent like cannabis. Who is this? Exists, it's spit it till I miss. Never to contradict the script that is meant to fit. They get an idea, thinking it's what you do. Let the music prove that you can never assume the truth. Find a way to make it happen, no excuse when you lose. Only way to move with the crew is hard to. Look for the signs and follow the sounds that resonate in your soul, taking you back now, reaching your mind in. So you will find that the rhythm take you high. Supply, what is the vibe now? Look for the signs and follow the sounds that resonate in your soul, taking you back now, reaching your mind in. So you will find that the rhythm take you high. Supply, what is the vibe now?
Revolutionary rhythm. Revolutionary rhythm. Revolutionary rhythm. Revolutionary rhythm. Get in the microphone.
Who set it off? Never solved with the rhythm raw. Attracting all, gravitating like Newton's law. Without a flaw and never question my faith. Isolated from the fake. Got no time we can waste. Got 'em raising the stakes. Sun rising awake. The state of mind, make it mine. Know the crew can be great. Disappear for a minute, still keeping it strong. Always proving I'm wrong, cause the mission is on.
Now, you think I'm zoning, but I'm actually brainstorming. These thoughts that emerge in the day, they make me feel like my brain's swollen. I believe that I'm actually losing it. Glad that I got this music shit to make a new vibe and give me a life. I'm looking like I'm new to this. But I'm truly pissed and I'm done with this foolishness. Schooling kids acting like they do this shit. Who is this? Give me the moment to get them involved in a regular situation. And a hand man to man with verbal initiation.
Look for the signs and follow the sounds that resonate in your soul, taking you back now, reaching your mind in. So you will find that the rhythm take you high. Supply, what is the vibe now? Look for the signs and follow the sounds that resonate in your soul, taking you back now, reaching your mind in. So you will find that the rhythm take you high. Supply, what is the vibe now?
Revolutionary rhythm. Revolutionary rhythm. Revolutionary rhythm. Revolutionary rhythm. Get in the microphone.
You gotta put your heart in this, or there's no need in starting this. MCs come a dime a dozen, my advice to you is, see, you gotta put your heart in this, or there's no need in starting this. MCs come a dime a dozen, my advice to you is, you may promote your product and you might go, but I don't really give a fuck about the unit you sold. The sign is played. You never display morality, kicking them demonic raps for snaps and salary. You ain't an artist and you don't come from soul. Steady working your hardest to perpetrate the role of a player and a pimpin' money hustler too. But really gang and suck dick is funny, bust it ain't you. Your crew ain't killers, ain't drug gorillas, frontin' like you die hard, wanna be Bruce Willis or the illest mafioso shaking hands with death. Wanna murder real niggas till there ain't none left. Praising Jack and fools at a Taco Bell. Funny thing, you and your crew's finna flock to hell. And sorry G, just because you bang, it don't mean that you can hang in this lyrical game. You gotta put your heart in this, or there's no need in starting this. MCs come a dime a dozen, my advice to you is, see, you gotta put your heart in this, or there's no need in starting this. MCs come a dime a dozen, my advice to you is, okay, I've been to switch it up right now. Piece of the record companies who wanna be down. It's Red Foo and Drake Room, we ain't no bitches. And we ain't in the game for fame and petty riches. Yeah, we got to make loot, and y'all got to make loot. But we love this art form and we would never pollute her any further. She needs purification. Peace to all the gods in our lyrical nation. Don't mean to attack nobody, I'm just stating my claim, cause hip-hop can rule the body and fill the soul with joy, the heart with elation. I got to get some shots out and show appreciation to the cool managers, agents, and A&Rs, CEOs, VPs, interns, and record stores. Y'all keep it real and the fakers get dicks. And peace to the radio stations who keep us in the mix. You gotta put your heart in this, or there's no need in starting this. MCs come a dime a dozen, my advice to you is, see, you gotta put your heart in this, or there's no need in starting this. Record companies come a dime a dozen, my advice to you is, see, you gotta put your heart in this, or there's no need in starting this. MCs come a dime a dozen, my advice to you is, yeah, this how we do it, you know what I'm saying? From the Proton Precinct. MCs just wanna just, you know, create a scenario, like they're the magnitude, they're the centrifugal force of the cosmos, and I just don't see it. I like rhymes that touch the heart.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain. Word up, Slim Shop Harris, Red Hook Projects, Murderville. It's cartoony and loony. See out here, you're not promised tomorrow. In this little shop of horrors. That's how we get down. Yeah, enter. The project's on the prairie, scary. We two at the gate with Bloody Marys. Blood, a rail full of blood. Back to the cemetery, get more blood. Standing on the grave, drinking blood, smoking bones. We seen a crew of ghouls running by with stolen tombstones. With Hell's Angels on the chase. They lust to bust a black skull, want you embrace. They tie you up in chains and they stomp on your face. They go to purgatory and they beat the fucking case. I look around, mad bodies being buried in the ground. The devil's busy snatching souls by the pound. Another piece of meat lays dead in the street. Families in agony, cause brothers met their defeat. So welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain, where you be gangbanging, you be laying slain without a brain. Slaughterhouse on the hill like Cyprus, land of the snipers, overpopulated with vipers. This is the hell where the mad God dwells, where the people are intoxicated by evil smells. You can't trust the future, so don't make plans, cause everybody's trigger happy in this haunted house land. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. Today's forecast is a death storm, a fatal flood. A cloud sitting over the projects, raining blood. Mad souls ripped away in a tornado. Babies being held by the hand that rocks the cradle. And all the dead start to rise with death in their eyes. Suddenly the hunt
the one that took their lives. The walls of hell are closing in on all sides. You trapped in the depths where with 30-foot tides. Souls drift astray in the whirlpool spin. Ashes of a dead man blowing in the wind. Running for our lives, we seen Alice in chains. Sitting in the rocking chair, holding her own brain. A man lay slain in the rain. Rats nibble on his brain till the morgue truck came. Evil spirits delivering souls to the soul fire. Flesh decaying while laying in Maya. Trapped in the land of the lost, possessed by the cross. The holy force headed for Holocaust. Your religion's insanity, humanity kills. The place possessed by harmony, Amityville. That's why I'm trying to get out, cause you're not promised tomorrow. I'm spirit, straight out of the little shop of horrors. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of horrors. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of horrors. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of horrors. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of horrors. Ha, 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 yeah. So welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain. Gang bang, you be lame straight without a brain. So welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain, where you get gang bang and you be lame straight without a brain. Look.
Hey yo, nigga, what's this? I'm gonna bust this when I said it. My flavor is poetic like justice, the simile fanatic. The metaphor bruiser will show no shame and kick the game like a sore loser. And I'm passing every test. In this world of hip-hop, I'm like Hallmark, cause I only care enough to send the very best. Yes, I cause stress and tension when I mention that I'm putting suckers on suspension. I give you an inch and you try to take a mile, but my style holds you back. Until you realize that you're whack. I smacked the groove like I was pimping it. You thought I was soft and couldn't come off. You wanted to step, but now you ain't attempting it. Because you know you'll take a beating when I start overheating. You couldn't take me out if you was treating. You better check my words. I'm telling niggas straight up and down, kid, that rap is for the birds.
Give it a chance if a nigga has flavor. You know we come correct, kid. Give it a chance if a nigga has flavor. You know we come correct, kid. Give it a chance if a nigga has flavor. You know we come correct, kid. Give it a chance if a nigga has flavor. You know we come correct, kid.
Apocalypse the rockin', robbing from hell, free Joel and Ben brain cells. Cool out on third rails and smoke L's till my brain fails. Style so fly you never see it, cause I burn on mic, then resurrect it from the ashes like the phoenix. I carry more ganja than gats to a showdown. Tropes contact and turn city streets into ghost town. Suckers are captive slaves, the metaphoric pages fighting to escape the pages trapped between murderous phrases. Sound waves penetrate space and time combined with my rhyme. The tie knots in your spine, you lose, paralyzed from your tongue to your shoes. Can't reach for your gun, can't run, son, you're through. The worst of me on any mic could take the best of you. Kid, you couldn't come fly if you had wings on your testicles. Whack MCs are full of bull and I'ma crush they whole herd. Rappers for the birds.
Give it a chance if a nigga has flavor. You know we come correct, kid. Give it a chance if a nigga has flavor. You know we come correct, kid. Give it a chance if a nigga has flavor. You know we come correct, kid. Give it a chance if a nigga has flavor. You know we come correct, kid.
Yo, in this hip-hop division, I'm in tip-top condition. When I rip shop, you wishing I would flip-flop. But listen, when you get dropped, precision is in effect. I'm getting wrecked, so give me your pen and I can proceed to cash my check by writing verses. Your purse is getting lighter when you hear me, cause I'm dope and you've got to buy my records, that's my theory. In 95, I'm coming live like a wire. Stop, drop, and roll, cause I'm setting niggas on fire. And niggas wanna battle me, man, you wishing. I'm packing ammunition like the cavalry. You better find a hideout, because if I ride out and hunt you down, clown, I'm bound to turn your ass inside out, to let you know I never play. I don't smoke weed, but I roll with more blazers than Chevrolet. And now I got to keep it real, so I pack the Glock and clips. Now apocalypse, tell them how you feel.
Deadly doses of rhythm explode like Nagasaki at wartime. 4 rounds nosedive like kamikazes in the dope beats. I stalk more black streets than Teddy. So before I let you go, I hope you're ready to fall 20,000 leagues beneath the style that I freak. My techniques sodomize any cipher in which I speak. I'm hazardous, so throw up your bow and loose. 9 explodes like a nuke, and now you're pushing up Daisy Dukes. I wreck your body like an accident, you had a chance to move, but now I roll on cruise like an avalanche. The illest rope invades your rap camp like Hitler. My militia moves crazier than glue and plans to stick you. Strangling them seeds with verbs that serve the purpose of crushing herbs. Nigga, rappers for the birds.
Give it a chance if a nigga has flavor. You know we come correct, kid. Give it a chance if a nigga has flavor. You know we come correct, kid. Give it a chance if a nigga has flavor. You know we come correct, kid. Give it a chance if a nigga has flavor. You know we come correct, kid.
Let's check it out.
9-5.
Let's check it out.
Trope in effect. TROPE. Look it up. Baby Hair Productions in effect.
Diesel Power Management is in your face, baby. Word up.
The Wizard of Oz.
Apocalypse the Mind Bender.
Otherwise known as Trope. Coming at you. Look it up, nigga.
Yo, I grab the mic and I react like a cobra. Venom, striking right through your coconut denim. Poisonous parables is what I send them. Contenders, you got cool son, go ahead and get them. But anyway, let's stay back. Remember me, you tried to injure me when we was at a high school assembly. But that was then, and this is now. Somehow, I gotta get him back. Doodle was tap piece. Blam! Left his body on the floor for the vultures. Toss him in concrete, carve him out like a sculpture. Coach is Roger. We make moves like Ayatollah Khomeini. Murder my witnesses so they can't blame me. But it was rainy. Days I see lots of these Babylon tight gray cloud covered in pots of gold. Watch my life unfold, analyze it from a whole, write it down on scrolls until I'm old. For real, God, read it to my grandkids in scriptures and how we kill cool, showing photographs and pictures. Until then, I visualize throughout my battle, inflicting your brain with the blood stains of a death rattle.
Vagabond, get out assassins, poisonous blades, racist sharpens a shorty. I scroll 40 days and nights with no sun. Chameleon type kids hid in the dark with guns for months. Assassination attempt to bag me. 3 cats jumped up a tree and tried to grab me. Wearing score hats, dressing all black with 9 mils and nice grills. Money only knows white blood spills, whatever. My capture, 90 G's and cheddar, the 8th letter. Protects my chest like a vest or better. So when the first one stepped, he caught lead. 2 for the head, later bore the rest like a bed. One of them fled, the other one stayed for the battle. His life flashed in front of his eyes, and all I heard was the death rattle.
Talk the talk, if you can't walk the walk, phony the outline the chalk.
That's word. Who got beef and wanna battle MCs? Bring it on and face the death rattle.
Don't talk the talk, if you can't walk the walk, phony the outline the chalk.
That's word. Who got beef and wanna battle MCs? Bring it on and face the death rattle.
My attitude is real rude, I'm nice, the only tracks. I crack stores like bats. Watch the mangler reacts to kids that done it. Not really giving what you wanted. I walk through your clan and then the ask them who's the one frontin'. Bring it on, I better cut you like some clippers. Shining like silver slipper, this number one blue tipper. I take clocks for crooked ass cops, I'm standing on rooftops. I lick a shot representing my pop. Son, you know me, me and my clique from a dime a dozen. Me and my cousin, we always up and into something. We catch you slipping in the intersection. Now you getting stuck with needles infected without protection. I'm from the shed, so you got to realize. In this uncivilized times when kids pack knives. Yo, grab your guns, hide up on a saddle. You enter the death rattle.
Don't talk the talk, if you can't walk the walk, phony the outline the chalk.
That's word. Who got beef and wanna battle MCs? Bring it on and face the death rattle.
Don't talk the talk, if you can't walk the walk, phony the outline the chalk.
That's word. Who got beef and wanna battle MCs? Bring it on and face the death rattle.
This certain MC remains awaiting execution, a bruise into his mental, caused by a blow to his temple. Lethal, lyrical infections disturb your mind with imperishable questions. My rhymes penetrate to the gates of hate. Demons and devils awake, now your life's at stake. Smelling corpse, a remain of a deadly debate. For your block's sake, don't rap if your style's fake.
Yo, raise the style, check it out. As we enter the 7th sector, the war has begun.
sister. IMP like transistor, my hands blistered from receiving mics. I'm leaving Tyke, even Steven, and grieving for their loss, cause they paid the cost. I take days off to raise my crops and whitewash MCs like you wouldn't believe. I flash freeze whack rappers, I'm the resurrective selector. I'm knocking boots, footing the bill, and stepping up, so what's up? You know what? I'm gonna rock you with the rock. Lock, stock, and barrel cocks. These styles can't be topped. I'll pop your cherry. I'm extraordinary. I'll slide to the side, pointing my fingers like Larry. I'm agrarian, very intelligent and relevant like stats. I'm gonna fracture your rapture just like last year. I'm a cashmere sweater vest pulling the wool over your eye. I'm the hopes of Cruise Dash. News flash, I'ma move past any enemy's front line. Want rhymes to be fresh all the time. Not sometimes, punk rhymes. I combine your style with the combine, the jet with the help of a turbine. I'm spitting rhymes to the finish line, plus I'm always on the incline, so I get mine. Like Jackie joined a Kersey, I flow fast and burst, free from whackness. It's practice, I know you never tried. It's apparent in your rhyming. I break you like a hymen when you're climbing on the charts. I rip your rap apart, put my foot right up your keister. I'm not a Sandinista or a contradiction. Hey, listen, check my diction. Your fiction is sure to have me twitching and wishing you had skills to be flexing. When I get wrecked with my diction, it becomes my direction to teach you a lesson. That's what professional means. It seems you're quite shallow. The beat sues like aloe, so sit back as I get back to linguistics. Attention is mandatory, and I'm warning boring and some faggots. Show a mic and they grab it, but their monosyllabic vocabulary makes me very weary. Stereotypical chicken fools who never flex text. Here's my sack, who's next? You ain't best. I'm a linguistic mystic that rips it with my crew and knows where Arnold's coming from, cause I wanna hum it too. Bummer dude, they're hard to come by. I untie tongue twisters, let them slip and get blisters on their brain. I wish there was another to be slain by my verbal sword. When I strike an herbal chord, I amaze with my phrases and get full of blaze. And daisy with my words. Bippity boppity boo, I work the voo, check out my do. I'm brown like you. Who your moms? Tell her give me back my rhymes. But she took my book, and now I can't drop bombs. Oh wait, kill whack MCs with disease, cause I'm the tightest. In 3 days they'll all be dead. From whack rhymeritis, word to Midas. My touch is golden. I know when to stay and I know when to fold, and I don't gamble. I just ramble on and on. Wax like a candle, word to Daniel. Son, I wax on, fuck a cigarette. Yo, I'm eating flan. I plan on making more mail than the tech budget on Tron. I was wrong to be so much bolder than I truly am. I should've put my peeing on your shoulder, but I was watching ham. Pump it and bump it, and I got carried away. Jeez, I'm very sorry. Will you out with me, please? I got more rhymes than a $3 bag full of bunk, but I can't figure out if that's good or if it's bunk. Is that a skunk that I smell? What the hell died on stage? Fuck this live shit. I'm going to a rave. Psych. However, I endeavor to come clever on the mic. Fucked up, rolling bipedal, getting high, no lie. The whole world's my hoorah.
War stories to tell. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 when I come through, what the police gon' do? I got a pack of guns to run through my concrete jungle, face it. LOMGB, EACH kid, got the Glock and 8 clips, just in case I miss. 90 times I hit, 38 police that don't take shit. I bounce it, then I pound it, I leave you dumbfounded. Some found it funny when Tommy Gun was surrounded. 95, my lifestyle was parallel to hell, no bail. 72-hour lock from the block to the jail. 3 days, be five, be live, be real in the second cell. First day of wrecking well, caught him on the staircase, hit him with a 3-piece. bust him in the neck and fell. Back-to-back battle fights, prayed to God like an angel. Black booby trap sounded like me and Jermaine in the main jail. For the last 4 years, I saw more beers and so my tears run through 5 years. I buy beers and cry dry tears. Peace to the homeless, you get the act wild bonus. To my opponents, you got the wax style. This black style, microphone is packs of rap style that don't miss. Fully loaded, demandedly, had to go bleed. Insanity, hand in hand, MC calicoed. It's a Camry, showed you the man in me, the neighborhood bully stole it. Oh shit, we can't control it. Stove slit, you had to go get your family and your whole clique. My niggas and hoodies exploded, the whole clip. Who you roll with, your eyes tears, you showed it. You got heat, you scared to hold it. Peace to the homeless. No sleep on market, that's where it started. Sleep on my partners, creep on your targets. Keep in the darkness, keep your cars in garages. Keep the cartridge, spark it, keep out the park heartless. My crown family, deep like the Hodges. Mentally scarred, yeah, scar blast, still bleeding. Regardless, smoking Godfathers, regardless. Cause God is inside us, I'm still believing. You dodging, I'm weaving, I'm hit, you hit, weaving. Regardless, on my side, cause I'm still breathing. Yo, God, I swear to God, I saw the demon scheming. Hand on my shoulder, now I'ma sun you like semen. Highway 666, let them know don't front on us. There's a road to hell in front of us. Before you die, my gun will bust under its lightning. Got you frightened, my writing. I dig deep in my life with a mic and a pen. Dousing out cigars, name in vain. I said it 9 times and I say it 1999 times. Upside down and drink a bottle of blood like champagne. Trampoline, it's a Tommy Montana thing I can't explain. Don't let my psychopathic thoughts cram your brain. It's a damn shame, I'm real sick and half sane. I was taught and well trained to aim, who's to blame? Ridgedale Cruz the name, ruling things. 15 bringing tools to school and things. After school to make an ass snatching tools and things. Smoking weed with fire, drinking booze and frame. Homeless in the streets made me lose my brain. Homeless, you get the act wild bonus. To my opponents, you got the wax style. This black child microphone is packs of rap style that don't miss. Fully loaded, commandedly, had to go plea. Insanity, hand in hand MC calicoed. It's a Camry, showed you the man in me, the neighborhood bully stole it. Oh shit, you can't control the stove lit. You had to go get your family and your whole clip. My niggas and hoodies exploded, the whole clip. Who you roll with, your eyes tears, you showed it. You got heat, you scared to hold the peace to the homeless. Papa was a rolling stone, wherever he laid his hat was his home, and when he died, all he left us was alone. Forced to home, forced to get off the phone. 15, thought I was grown, now I'm off on my own. I roam late night to daylight, my kids never ate right, they play fight. So I'm trying to get this dough so I can make their play right. Watching the leads, TG rocking the beats, plotting the creep, rocking the sleep, dropping them in the beats, DTs blocking the streets, a holy war. No more game shells on the floor, police crawling back up while I back out the door like Tony Montana. Tommy taking over, call me Jehovah, give me a stove, I'm sober, behold the soldier, hold the world in my hand and spin it. It only took a minute to get in it, let me begin it. I'm in it to win it, this is a fight to the finish. Choose your weapon, I'm tipping, slipping, clipping, no time for pistol whipping. I'm flipping, sipping, OE slowly tripping, reminiscing, kissing your lips when your hazel eyes are dripping. So you ain't got nowhere to go when you homeless. Catch a little bit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's cold outside or whatever. Remember, you always got somewhere to sleep when you in the bullpen sitting.
Look what you're doing to one another. How can you shake my hand and still call me brother? Selling me that crack every day, yeah, and you know that you're helping me waste my life away. It's got me running, yeah, searching on the ground, running yourself crazy, imaginary sound. It's got you on your knees, searching on the floor, and you feel like a fool when you know you got no more, yeah. Look what you're doing to yourself.